So today we're working through the 21-day fix with very specific modifications for an injury called Diastasis Recti, which is the separation of the rectus abdominis, or any kind of core weakness issues and lower back issues. Even through following the modifier on the 21-day fix, some exercises need further modification in order to do them properly and in order to begin healing injury. And nothing is more important than feeling healthy around your core. Everything else will follow, right? So if you aren't familiar, go to my website and learn all about the flat belly system, which is a system designed to strengthen the core, bring the muscles closer together, and hopefully heal your diastasis recti. And if you're working through the 21-day fix, good for you. Continue working with Autumn and do the fitness just as prescribed there. Just take these videos and either put them side by side with Autumn so that you know how to modify these specific workouts, or practice it with me, write your notes down, and use your notes when you're practicing with Autumn. We want you to get healthier and stronger and not re-injure your core if there is an issue there. So today we're doing the Pilates fix, and Pilates fix needs a lot of modifications. I love Pilates. I use Pilates actually in the flat belly system. It is the method of breath. It is the method of alignment. All of those things are important. However, we have to greatly modify how we move in Pilates in order to help in healing. So when you're watching Autumn in the Pilates fix, go through the warm-up, and at 28 minutes, we're going to start doing some extra modifications. Let's go to lying on our back. When you get from seated to lying down, use your arm strength, roll onto your side and then onto your back. Tuck your tailbone under you and make this part tuck in and strong. Flat from hip bone to hip bone, keeping it strong and pulled in. Inner thighs also strong, and then shoulders tucked behind you and away from your ears and strong. That might make your rib cage stick up, so button it back down. That makes the top of your core extra strong. You know what? If you feel like you need a supportive garment to hold all of this together, that's totally understandable. A lot of people with diastasis do need something that just acts as a corset to hold the muscles together. Feel free to get one of those, especially during your fitness for a while, so that you can start feeling the muscles start to repair and come closer. Okay, so from here, you're going to bring your hands halfway up your thighs and bow your elbows out a little bit to make them strong. Make your shoulders really strong behind you and push your head away from your shoulders also. Breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. No belly breath here. The breath pulls the muscles under your ribs. And then as you exhale, even flatter and stronger, navel stays in the whole time. Here we go. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, out, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inner thighs strong. And tailbone tucked. Flat from hip bone to hip bone. Tummy muscles pulled in the whole time. Ribs buttoned down. Try to not move your torso, even though you're moving your arms a lot. That way your core has to have some control over what you're doing. Breathe. Exhale. And one more, breathe. And exhale. And take it all the way down. The next thing that she will have you do from there is the single leg pull. So modify your single leg pull. Pull in one knee, and then inhale as it comes out and pull in the other knee. Exhale in, inhale it out. Ribs need to stay flat. Tummy muscles stay in. Navel stays in the whole time. So watch that range of motion. If you cannot do the full range of motion, there is nothing wrong with just a little tiny lift. Okay, it depends on the injury. It's not a reflection of who you are. It's an injury that needs to be treated as such. Okay, or if you're feeling stronger, you pull that knee in, lay the other leg out, push it down into the mat. Inhale as that leg goes out. Exhale, pull the other knee in. Inhale as it goes out. So again, the navel has to stay in the whole time. If it pops up at all, then go to a further modification. Reduce your range of motion. Exhale it in. Inhale as it lengthens. Exhale and inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. One more. Exhale and inhale down. Then she goes into a scissor kick. And so we are going to go into a bicycle kick from here. So start in the same place. Bring that knee in. Then inhale it as it goes up and paints the wall. Exhale the other leg in. Inhale as it straightens and paints the wall. That is a long range of motion and a lot to control as it is. So if you feel like you cannot keep that under control, then bend your knees and do the same thing. Exhale, lift. You can even hold it with your hands and bend down. Exhale, pull, lift, and bend down. Going to continue. Exhale, inhale to paint. Holding this in and strong. Exhale, inhale long. Other leg comes in. One more time on each side. Exhale. And exhale. And inhale. Nice and long. Okay, and then she goes into the double leg lower. If you have diastasis, you have to keep one foot on the ground at all times. So we're going to modify that by doing a single leg lower. So bend the left, lift the right. Tuck the tailbone under and keep all of this really, really flat. I'm going to ask you to keep that back exactly like it is. So your back should not pop up and down as you're exercising. Keep it flat, tummy pulled in, ribs pulled flat. Inhale as that leg goes down. Exhale it up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Okay, so everything else is staying the same besides the leg. If you cannot control this range of motion, make it smaller. This has to stay in the whole time. 3 more. Here's 3, 2, and 1. And then you bend that knee, set it down, other leg. Breathe. Exhale up. Or if one side's different from the other, adjust it. For 3, 2, and 1, and bend it down. Okay, then she goes into plank exercises. So when you have diastasis, do not go into full plank. One knee needs to stay down at all times. Sorry, my hair is going crazy there. So I'm going to show you how to modify these plank exercises that she does. Let's start with the knees under the hips and the hands directly underneath the shoulders. So right here and right here. Roll the shoulders down, back, and away from your ears. Knees are directly under the hips. Tuck the tailbone to pull the navel in. That's a difference from here to here. Back is a table and it's strong. Core is strong at the same time. Okay, so if you can hold this and hold it strong, great. If you feel like you need a little more when you're practicing these planks, then move the knees back, tuck the tailbone under, and keep that strong. Make sure that the navel can stay in the whole time and that it's not sagging, okay? Tailbone tucked under, back like the board. If you want to go farther than that, then go to one toe at a time. Knees down, and then other side. So as I'm moving from side to side and switching legs, I'm not rotating side to side. I'm just extending one leg and then the other. I'm getting a nice stretch in the front of my thigh into my hip flexor. And the bottom area of my core, my transverse, it's having to work pretty hard because it's holding everything in and together. So pull it in, make it strong, make it work for you. That's the only way to get stronger and to heal faster. And one more on the side. And then set it down. Okay, then she goes into